name is Ellen Sinacropi and I'm here to give you your weekly dose of fashion. As we all know, September is a big month in the fashion world. Magazine editors have worked tirelessly to make their September issues great, fall lines are arriving in stores, and of course, it's time for New York Fashion Week. The 7-day extravaganza showcases designers' spring 2016 lines and attracts celebrities, reporters, bloggers, and fashion editors alike. It also kicks off the start of fashion season, with shows following in London, Milan, and Paris. If you're like me and enjoy the bright color palettes and fun patterns that spring fashion brings about, then look no further than the trend setting happening right now in New York. Here's a quick rundown of the highlights of the past week, including the top shows, trends, and celebrities that grace NYC's catwalks. Last Wednesday officially marked the start of Fashion Week, which was also the day in which reality star turned style icon Lauren Conrad debuted her first runway collection. Conrad's line, LC Lauren Conrad, is available at Kohl's and will soon incorporate her runway looks for a limited time. This limited edition collection takes Conrad's signature whimsical, feminine aesthetic and takes it up a notch. Models saunter down the runways in layers of tulle, lace, and flowery patterns, epitomizing the femininity and romance of spring fashion. As far as hair, Conrad kept the looks easy, playing with loose updos and long braids. The show was definitely the highlight of the first day of Fashion Week and attracted celebrities such as Chrissy Teigen, Ashley Tisdale, and Laguna Beach alum Lo Bosworth. Next up was the highly anticipated Javon She show on September 11th. This was the first time Givenchy had ever showcased one of their lines at New York Fashion Week and definitely did not disappoint. The show was a tribute to 9/11, taking place on Pier 26 and featured clear views of the New World Trade Center. The runway was made from all recycled materials and debris, a unique idea that came from the mind of artist Maria Abramovic. Abramovic served as the artistic director for the show and said that she wanted to create something respectful and humble and make the show about forgiveness, inclusivity, new life, hope, and above all, love. The team effort between Givenchy and Abramovic did just that, drawing in a huge crowd that included the likes of Amanda Seyfried, Kim Kardashian West, Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, and even Julia Roberts. A lot of love was shown particularly for model Candace Swanepoel, who took a bit of a tumble on the runway. People in the audience rushed to help the supermodel up, who brushed herself off and kept going, despite her bleeding knees. Overall, the Givenchy show took on a more serious and elegant tone than most of the Fashion Week shows, which was largely due to the thoughtful way it was curated. Now, I could go on and on about the fantastic runway lines that were presented in the fashion shows this last week, but let's move on to the really important stuff. Trends you need to start following right now. Of all of the unique and sometimes crazy outfits that were showcased during the week, there was one common denominator: fringe. If you're wondering what exactly you can do with fringe in an outfit, let me tell you, a lot of things. Fringe can go basically anywhere. On your purse, your shoes, your shirts, your outerwear, you name it, you can put fringe on it. So go ahead and start buying up all the fringe you can get your hands on, because top designers everywhere have decided that the 60s and 70s are officially back. If you decide fringe might be a little too crazy for you and you're not really into dressing up, no worries, because the fashion world has come up with a solution for you: pajamas as day wear. Yep, you heard me correctly. Designers such as Rachel Comey, Pablo Garung, and Jill Stewart have turned laziness into chicness by transforming traditional pajama wear into polished outfits. I feel like most college students have been aware of this trend for a while now, but hey, leave it to the fashion industry to take the most boring piece of clothing in your closet and bring it up a notch. Well, that's all the fashion news I have for you tonight, sneak peekers. Have fun turning your pajamas into acceptable day wear, and remember to buy fringe for the spring. Here's Gabby and Joel with the rest of your entertainment news.